The Ravens beat the Patriots 37-20. And, now the Patriots' undefeated season is ruined. I got so many messages last night. Oh, what a horrible loss. Wow, the Patriots, terrible. What happened to them? They're awful. Did you see Tom Brady's terrible interception? And I understand the overreaction culture from everybody. Oh, the Patriots are terrible. They lost to Lamar Jackson. Yeah, a lot of noise. And some people sending me messages last night were panicking. And then some people that pay attention to the things I've said for the last 6 months, and not just what I've said, if you've paid attention to the Patriots in the last 10 to 12 years, the Patriots aren't trying to go undefeated. That wasn't their goal. The Patriots have gone undefeated before. In 2007, they went 16-0, had a perfect regular season. And guess what? They got nothing to show for it. It was a waste. It didn't matter. They went 16-0, and then they lost in the Super Bowl. Here's the crazy part. In 2007, they had this perfect year. And in Week 17, the last game of the year, the New England Patriots played the New York Giants, and they learned a lesson from this game. They were 15-0 at the time. They'd already clinched their playoff spot. The last game was meaningless other than, hey, we're 15-0. If we rest our starters, we might not win and we might not get a perfect season. They could have rested their starters. A perfect season is really meaningless. It doesn't get you anything other than, oh, it's really cool. It's good for, it makes you feel good. It's good for your ego. Well, the Patriots in Week 17 barely beat the Giants. They didn't rest their starters. They played Tom Brady. They played everybody. They won by a score of 38-35, Week 16 in 2007. And because the Patriots fought so hard to win, they put a lot on film for the Giants to study and learn from. So a month later, and I really believe that game, the Giants almost beating the Patriots gave them hope. They fought really hard all the way through the playoffs. They got to the Super Bowl. I think they were a wild card team that fought their way into the Super Bowl. It's incredible what happened. And a month later, the Patriots rematched the Giants in the Super Bowl. This time, the Giants had a better plan, and they used what they learned from that Week 17 game. The Giants beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. The Patriots played the team twice that year. They played the Giants twice that year, and they lost the game that mattered. And since then, they have completely changed their approach. If the Patriots play a team twice in one season, once in the regular season and once in the postseason, teams in their division don't count. I'm not talking about that. The Patriots would rather win a game in the postseason. They don't care about that regular season game. I'm not saying the Patriots didn't try to win last night. I'm not saying none of that, right? Tom Brady wanted to win. The Patriots wanted to win last night. Brady had an ugly interception. I'm sure that will haunt him and bother him for a long time. But, however, something happened last night. You might have missed it. It was very important. The Ravens gave that game everything they could. The Ravens went all out last night against the Patriots. Weird formations, creative running schemes, really good play design. There were moments where the Patriots linebackers were looking at each other. How do we stop this? I have no idea. There's like four guys in the backfield. There's a tight end. There's one receiver. What's going on? They had no idea what to do. Guys looked lost. But Bill Belichick was over there. Bill Belichick, the head coach of the Patriots, quietly sitting there, taking notes. Oh. You're getting game film. Oh, I guarantee next time they have that matchup, the Patriots are going to learn from what happened last night. There are 3 games on the Patriots schedule like this. They play the Baltimore Ravens, the Houston Texans, and the Kansas City Chiefs. 3 teams that I believe could make the playoffs in the AFC. 3 teams the Patriots might play twice. I think it's very likely. In fact, it's not very likely. It's true. The Patriots use the first game they play a team as a learning experience to do better the next time in the playoffs. The Texans, the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Patriots just want to get stuff on film. They hope that the Chiefs send it everything they have. They hope that the Texans go all out so they can get their film, they can get their schematics on film, study, prepare for them, do better next time. In 2011, the Patriots played the Broncos twice. Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. The first time they played them, they beat them by 18 points. Then in the playoffs, the Patriots beat them by 35 points. They learned from the past. They got better. In 2014, on the way to the Super Bowl, the Patriots played the Colts 2 times, once in the regular season, once in the postseason. The first time, the Patriots beat the Colts by 22. In the second game in the playoffs, they won by 38. They learned from the past. And in 2016, on the way to another Super Bowl, the New England Patriots played the Steelers twice. In the regular season, they beat them by 11. And in the postseason, they beat them by 19. They got better. They extended the margin every single time. When the Patriots play a team the second time around, they do better. Prepare for that in the playoffs. When you see the Patriots possibly matched up against the Ravens, understand it'll be a better game. The Patriots will be more prepared. They will know how to stop Lamar Jackson in that running game. The Patriots would rather win the matchup in the postseason when it matters more. My name is Zach Schaumler. This is my podcast, Strong Opinion Sports. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. And I want to be very clear and open with the audience. My YouTube channel is monetized. What that means is that some of my videos make ad revenue. It's fewer than you think. A lot of them get claimed. But in the past, I've received donations from people on Patreon and PayPal. PayPal.me/Zach Schaumler. Patreon.com/Zach Schaumler. And because I'm making ad revenue, it felt kind of weird just receiving donations. I wanted to give something back for the donations. And so people who support me on Patreon can give me $1 a month, and that allows them access to a pool where they can ask questions. If you send me questions through Patreon's DM service, you comment on one of my posts on Patreon. If you give $1 a month, you can submit questions. And with my eyeballs, I look at every single question submitted. Then at the end of my podcast, I pick the best top couple questions and read them on the show and answer them in a segment I call Ask Zach. Now that's for people who have money and want to support me that way. If you have no money to give, no problem. I totally understand. I grew up in a mobile home. I've been a broke college kid. I totally get it. But if you want to help in some capacity at the end, you can support the show by telling your friends about it. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is. Help me grow by telling your friends about this show. It would mean a lot to me. If you believe in my dream and you believe in this show, tell your friends about Strong Opinion Sports. Guys, my name is Zach Schaumler. Thank you so very much, and hope you have a great day.